Ladies and gentlemen, good day, it's Patrick from Oz, and welcome back to Madden NFL 15. I'm feeling better, which is good. The date of this recording is the 4th of August 2025. We are playing as the Detroit Lions for the second season in a row. We take on the Minnesota Vikings. We are 2 games clear on top of the NFC North, and basically 2 more wins would see us win the NFC North. Are we on top of the NFC, however? That's a good question. Oh, we're equal on top of the NFC because Seattle lost 2 in a row. We've won 2 in a row. Because we beat Seattle in the epic. 7-3 the final score in the row. So the defending Super Bowl champions caused an upset. And now we should be able to beat Minnesota, but no guarantees. I mean, we've had a couple of upset losses. Both have been on the road. Detroit. We are playing... Oh, we're using black tops. We're going to use the black tops for today. For tonight, I should say. It's going to be... Yeah. 2 weeks after Thanksgiving. 2.5 weeks after Thanksgiving, I should say. It's going to be the black tops this time.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's the Lions going up against the Vikings. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 14 matchup.
It's Monday Night Football on ESPN.
The lights are on bright, and that means it's Monday night in the NFL here on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for the call. The playoff chase is on. It's late in the year, and every single game is crucial. How about the scene we have before us, Phil?
Well, just wipe the slate clean, Jim. That's what you got to think of as players and coaches. Don't worry about mistakes that you've made in the past or some of the good things. This is it. One game, it means everything. And if you have that kind of attitude, I think it really helps you play better physically and mentally. And, of course, if you do that, it gives you a better chance to win.
The Lions are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Blair Walsh in position now to get this game started with the opening kickoff.
Devontae Simpson waiting to return the football. Minnesota win the toss, they defer, so Detroit have the football first. Here goes Detroit versus Minnesota on the ESPN. The return is on. And he takes it to the 24, not bad.
Brought down at the 24. Stafford's going to jog out to the huddle now. 7 years in the league and 7 years of vast experiences. They face first down. It's Bush in the backfield. The Lions step up to the line, employing now.
He's caught it. Johnson gets how many yards? He gets 4.
After a gain of 4. And now let's take a look at the Lions offense. As anemic as it gets when it comes to offensive production. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Bush is lined up as the single back. They send the tight end in motion.
So Reggie Bush takes it to the 37 for a first down. That's going to be 9 yards on the player. Well done.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game. But I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football
Bush
team.
again. Gets another first down. Fence off another tackle. And takes it to the Minnesota 44-yard line.
Giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change
My
what they're
voice
doing
is
on
back,
the defensive
which
side.
is good.
Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
19 yards gained on the play. We are going to see the replay. Yes, please. So Reggie Bush, it's good to have him. So 19 yards. That's a good running play.
Move the chains after that last run.
So they're moving the chains. At the Minnesota 44-yard line.
The Lions break huddle and
They're not being patient anymore. They're just trying to rush. It stays upright, but eventually gets pushed back.
on the stop.
He gets 1 yard before the big pushback.
Now a look at the Vikings defensive lineup. Their strength, their ability to stop the pass. Second down. The Vikings out now in a 4-6 formation.
Reggie Bush again, trying to push through. That's a first down for 9 yards.
The 34-yard line.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
First down here after the run. Matthew Stafford will be under center.
So Reggie Bush again tries to go to the side. He gets about 5 yards.
Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
We
All right.
talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's
My control batteries ran out on the other one, so it's a good thing I had this one to back up. Glad I didn't run out overnight when I was playing had an infinite firefight. Bell gets the first down, stays upright, eventually goes down at the 21. 8 yards. How's that for a first running play of the night?
Team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10.
Bush again.
To Reggie Bush.
Takes it to the 13 for 8 yards, which means second and short.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out.
Reggie Bush again gets another first down. Takes it to the 4, the Minnesota 4-yard line. So far, so good. First and goal at the 4. 10 yards gained. You love to see it.
You're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Halfway through.
Reggie Bush tries to go in, and he's stopped.
There. That's second down coming up.
Second and goal at the 4.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Reggie Bush again tries to go to the end zone. He's very close. He's at the 1.
Well, that last play almost got
Third
him
and
in
goal
here.
at the
And when
1.
you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
What a drive this has been. Third and goal.
He's caught it. No, he hasn't caught it.
Underneath and incomplete that time.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You
4th and
fail
4.
on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
A short field goal try on the way.
Okay, we're back. So just 1 yard was needed, but Detroit want points. And we'll give them points, even if it's just 3. It makes sense that you should definitely go for it on 4th down. And put it back at like deep, but you know, they've got to get something out of it, and that's exactly what they got. Shame they didn't get maximum reward for effort, but you know. Anyway, we got the points. That's the way the cookie crumbles. 3:09 in Perth. Okay, so the Lions lead 3-0. Let's kick things off. They stopped at the 20. So it's okay for both teams.
Bridgewater's coming out now. What a job.
Terry Bridgewater comes out. Last time the two sides met, it was Minnesota with the victory, being the first team to take down Detroit in Minneapolis. Can they do it again at Ford Field?
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
This could be a foul. Doesn't matter. He's caught it. And Kendricks catches it for first down.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Okay, so we're going to watch replay. First play of the night for the Vikings. Took his time and looks good.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 31. They'll go ground. He's tackled.
Pushed back a little bit, it looks like.
Here's
4 seconds push back.
Offensive lineup. They've done a great job of converting on third down this season.
John Felton, right.
Coming up, second down. Tight end in motion. The Vikings snap it at the 31. Looking across the middle.
Caught it. Second down, okay, so 6 yards. Third and 4 at the 37.
Good job that time on second down. They don't
Okay, keep doing this good job, this defense. They want Minnesota to punt.
To make it a good situation for them. Third short.
Third and 4 after a short.
And that is, that's a first down, that's a first down. Yes, it is, 5 yards. Just makes it so. As the announcer is saying, the commentators were saying that Minnesota do a great job on converting on third downs. And then this proves why. They've proven their point.
Now after picking up the first on the ground.
Get down to the ground! 13-yard sack! 12.5-yard sack. Let's freaking go.
That time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
This will be second down. On this passing down,
second and 22 at the 29.
Bridgewater standing back.
It's going to have to be a big conversion here. Oh, it is going to be a big conversion. It is a conversion. He stays upright. Eventually gets a big first down on the play.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
So a whopping 34 yards gained from the run. Terry Bridgewater went himself. So the blocker's doing a great job. Number 27 overran that. Allow him to get more yardage. So now,
first down here.
Detroit need to clutch up on defense. Minnesota held Detroit to 3 before.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Thomas going to get it out of the eye.
And this time they stop him just short of the 30.
Here's the Lions defensive lineup. A front seven that does not budge when it comes to allowing the opponents to try to run the football. And it'll be
that's it in the first quarter, okay.
Running play on first down.
That's why I got cut short. Right, second and 6 at 32. Second quarter is just beginning now.
The second quarter is underway.
Get down! No, he didn't get down to the ground. And it trips him. Eventually makes him lose his balance, but not before the first down. Conversion for 11 yards.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing.
8 yards, so it was second and 8 or something. This trip. He's still got the first down. but he eventually lost his balance. This could have been more had it not been for the trip.
Maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
The Vikings take it from the 23.
Oh, he's tackled at the 23, so he's staying where he is. Second and 10.
Those days are over for defensive ends. Yes, you have to rush the passer, but you got to be able to stop the run. That was a great job that time.
And Minnesota will get the ball first in the second half.
The Vikings take it from the 23.
He's caught it.
Reaches out and grabs it.
He's pushed. Back to the 24. Let's see if Detroit can restrict them to 3 points.
Never thrown at that time, even though he completes the pass.
So it's like half a yard, nearly a whole yard. They lost.
Third and 10.
Get down to the ground. 6-yard sack. Thank you very much, Answer. This is the defense that we need.
They are pushing, they're getting after it.
Great job, Detroit. Let's see if we can hold them to 3. Because they held us to 3. And the reason why we didn't go for it, because I wanted to get some points.
The Vikings will look to tie the game up on this field goal try.
Looks good. It is there. And we're leveled.
Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, it ties things up. That's good for the team, no
So
doubt about
both
it.
teams score in the opening drive, even if it's just 3 points. But it is something.
Kicking a field goal, but you got to be disappointed too. To get in that position, not score a touchdown, well, you take what you can get.
Exactly. You take what you can get. So Simpson out there. Decides to protect the ball, bracing for contact at the 20.
Return at the 20-yard line. First down on the way.
Detroit got to the 1. Decided to go for the field goal. Decided to try and take the points.
With the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Bush.
Reggie Bush. He hesitated. That's going to be costly. You only got 1 yard.
Keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. Second down and 9.
Reggie Bush again. And his teammate gets in the way for 3 yards.
Bush is
now 3rd and 7.
You give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Let's see.
Third down play coming up, and last week that was not an issue as they converted time and time again. 3rd and 7.
He is. Oh, this would have been an interception.
The defense did an awesome job.
Detroit getting a bit
time.
cocky
They
here.
had the right defense called, and that time the defender almost picked off the pass. Good job by the defense.
Detroit should have taken their time. How come they didn't do it?
This one from the 26.
And it's at the 41, so good position for Minnesota.
The Vikings are set for their next possession.
Stafford has thrown 3 interceptions this season.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
He's pushed. No, he gets
right
to the 42.
42-yard line.
So half a yard.
One good tackling defense. They stay in good
That's
position
what
at all
makes the
times.
tackle, I think.
And we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Nickel formation for the defense here from the shotgun. Throws to the right.
He's caught it.
Makes the catch.
At the 46,
Patterson's
but still
taken
3rd
at
down.
the 46.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
Out of the gun.
He's caught it, and of course, they convert on 3rd down once again.
The chains.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage.
So
Don't
Minnesota
worry about what's in front of
look
you.
to clinch
The
another
quarterback
upset
will
against the
take care of
Lions.
that.
Look to complete the double upset.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. They'll run it.
We normally
Here's
stop the run,
handoff.
Detroit.
Ansa in on that
Stop this
tackle.
one for 2
Well,
yards.
short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep
2nd
running.
and 8 at the 43.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. The Vikings take it from the 43.
Second and 8. Oh, this is trouble for the Lions. This is big trouble for the Lions. It's another first down for the Vikings.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line
we can't lose to the Vikings
hard.
again.
They
Surely
were,
not.
and it picked up some nice yards.
Because we've got 4 tough games coming up. With 3 tough games after that. Season's coming to an end soon. 4 yards.
Brings him to the ground.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun.
Oh, this could have been get down to the ground instead. Oh, it's almost a first down.
Made by Levy that time.
3rd and 2. Levy, that's how his name's pronounced.
Might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
3rd and 2 at 24, 2:30 before halftime. The Vikings will get the ball first in the 3rd quarter. Scores are leveled at 3 apiece.
Hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
And again, and he's gone to the end zone, and Minnesota in front. You can see how demoralizing the Detroit defense felt.
No doubt about it when you're talking about running backs. Will you give the play time to develop? That time he did. The good patience follows the blockers, gets him in the end zone.
So now,
makes the PAT.
it's for PAT. So now Detroit have 2:18 to tie the scores before they have to give the ball back to Minnesota. A big upset, like one of the upsets of the year. They shouldn't be losing to Minnesota, who are on a 3-game losing streak. Oh, blockers suck, honestly.
The 20 will mark it at the 22-yard line.
If we lose this, I'm not going to watch the replay. Okay, so we need to clutch up, and please don't stop our run this time, Minnesota. I have forbidden you to do that. Deal? Okay, it's a deal.
Bush is lined up behind his quarterback.
Here we go. Reggie Bush tries to go up the middle. He stays upright, and he gets a first down. 15 yards.
And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason.
14 yards of calling. Answer 2-minute warning. 3 plays 10 on ESPN. Vikings by 7.
Both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense once again overpowering the defense.
1st and 10.
Reggie Bush again goes up the middle. This time he's tackled for 6 yards.
When you're an offensive
2nd
lineman,
and 4 at the 43.
Just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying we're tougher than you are.
Reggie Bush, first down.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of
Great
the
run.
field. The Lions have been involved in some tight games these past 2 weeks. They won one last week, but now they trail in another close one, Phil.
Jim, in these close games, which we seem to see almost every single week, it usually comes down
Reggie Bush
to
up the middle again.
Doesn't turn the football over.
Tries to push past and only gets 5.
What that run does, it just
5.5.
They
call it 6.
Situation, so a good, positive run.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And the
Reggie Bush again. His teammate gets in the way this time.
Gain of only a yard.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there.
They need to get closer.
And they hold the running back to a short gain.
It's Bush in the backfield.
Reggie Bush again tries to push through, and he falls down at the 41.
Bring us to 4th down.
Here you
It'll
are,
be 4th and
down,
2.
Short yardage to go near midfield. You lose it.
I don't know what my teammate was doing.
If you go for it, miss right here, you could put yourself in a big hole going into halftime. So the answer is don't do it. Don't put yourself in a big hole. Punt the football, but you never know. A lot of things go through the mind of coaches in situations like this.
58-yard field goal. It looks good.
No
Just
good.
short.
No good. Interesting,
But it was
little
worth a
chess
shot.
match game here.
It was just
as
the
they
timing.
missed a long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk
And
about
now
a long
the opposition
field goal,
are within a chance of a
it's
field goal of their
50-50
own.
at best. That time the
And they get the ball back as
situation was
well.
not perfect. Doesn't look like a good hold, and that's why they missed.
Get down! No! Oh, it's a fumble! Go! We have it! Yes! Thank you! We needed that! Oh, perfectly timed, yes please. Holy shit.
Great job by the defense.
That was
Forcing and recovering
incredible.
the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was
Yeah,
so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
So what about the fumble? This is currently being ordered as a fumble at the moment. Just caught it. Everyone's diving on it, and this time's Detroit recover. So it's a bit of karma. So it's a bit of payback. So they got a couple of timeouts, so they can afford it.
Getting ready now to start their drive. Matthew Stafford will be under center.
Got a couple of timeouts as well. Reggie Bush tries to go up the middle. Fights as many times as he can. And Detroit have to use a timeout. They're at the 37. We'll be back on ESPN shortly. Let's see what we can do this time. 8 seconds remaining. 2nd and 2 at the Minnesota 37-yard line.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Detroit can use one more timeout. Yo, I cannot believe that shit.
The jumbo set on the field.
Here we go.
Handoff.
Reggie Bush.
First down
at the 32.
It's a first down.
And they're going to use a timeout. So they're going to try for another field goal. They decide they're not going to go for the touchdown because it is the 2nd quarter. This one much easier. 49.
To put 3 on the board.
They need to put 3 on the board. Here we go. To cut the lead. Just deficit to 4. And they've got it this time.
It's good.
So the fumble helped.
For the first half. Vikings are up
And it's
in
now
this one.
6-10. With Vikings leading by just 4. So this looks like to be a good one all of a sudden.
Halftime report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Lions haven't been able to find the same rhythm they had a week ago. The Vikings have to be commended for playing a really good first half. All right, let's roll the highlights. Lions opening up on offense. Knocks the defender away with the stiff arm. He'll pick up more than 10 yards on the play. Moving to late in the first quarter. Pass coverage will break down here, and that connection will lead to a gain of 34 yards. Vikings have it on 2nd and 5. Coverage breaks down here, and that connection will lead to a gain of 9 yards. Vikings now later on the drive. Forset's going to stay up the middle, and he's gone as he sprints to the end zone. That takes the lead up to 7. So that will do it for us in the studio. We'll head back to the field now for the start of the second half.
Ford Field is the site of today's game. Jim Nantz once again sitting side by side with Phil Simms for the call as we get set for the 3rd quarter.
Get ready for the 2nd half. It's 6-10. The Vikings have a 4-point lead at the start of this 3rd quarter. Let's see if Detroit can cover behind. They won a close one against Seattle last week in Seattle. Now they should be able to beat Minnesota. But Minnesota have the football first to start the 2nd half.
The Vikings offense heads on to the field. And now here's the first snap of the 2nd half.
Get down to the ground!
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks.
Nick
you
Fairley
don't need any
flexing
blitzes.
on your ass.
Man, that's talent.
A lot of yardage to make up.
2nd and
here
30
after
at the
that
line
sack.
17.
It's 2nd down. The defense comes out in the nickel. Delayed handoff. Middle.
Alright, Detroit's defense waking up. That's good so far. 17. 3rd and 13. And you know what? They're happy. They're really damn happy.
You can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
3rd and 13.
And Jennings lined up
At
now
the
as
17.
a slot receiver. 3rd down and 13. They're setting up
He's caught it.
screen.
And this time he doesn't make it. 4 yards.
To pick up a first down
The
on
quick
3
switch
plays.
pays off
Jim, when you
for
get
the
in these
Detroit
situations,
defense.
there's not much
Much
you
to the
can do.
frustration of the
3rd and
Minnesota
long,
Vikings
not easy
head
to
coach.
pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Just switched out of nowhere. That last second decision to switch was perfect. Now watch the number 57, Nevin Lawson. See, he's blocked by the number 65. But unfortunately, it doesn't end up like that. So he's stronger and smarter. Detroit are in the black shirts. So Minnesota clinging on to a 4-point lead.
He'll have a chance.
Riddick protecting the
for
ball.
a return.
Takes it
Brought
just
down
shy of the 40
38.
at the 38. So decent field position.
The Lions getting set now for their next series. Reggie Bush is in the backfield.
Reggie Bush.
Stafford with the
Defensive
give.
one.
And
Takes it to the
Bush
42
is
for about
stopped
4
there.
yards.
The Lions have gone by their usual game plan today. That's running the football. Bush has again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been a dominant running back.
Oh, I just love the mentality of this football team on the offensive side. They go in saying we are going to run it, and the offensive line so physical. Once again, they're getting it done.
They better hurry to get the snap. Bush.
Reggie Bush again. Takes it to the first down. Take it 6 yards.
The Lions have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Bush has been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today. Just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
First and 10.
Listen to Reggie Bush. Tries to push forward past his own teammates. What is he doing? And he's at the 50.
There's nothing like
Second
big
and 8.
running plays for an
Nothing
offense.
running.
It just makes the offensive lineman
Up him
feel
just to 2
powerful,
yards.
gives great confidence to the play caller. There's a reason why this guy's in the top 10 rushing yards so far this season.
Trying to beat the play clock.
Reggie Bush gets a few yards closer.
Another big day.
3rd and 5 at the 47. They've got to start getting more yards. They've got to try and score.
Yards, and he's just adding to those yards. Nice run.
They need the first down on this drive.
Third down and 5.
Reggie Bush again. He gets the first down. Gets what he needs. He needed 5, got
Well, I
7.
think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Play clock's running down. And the give
Reggie Bush
to Reggie
again.
Bush.
Pushing
And
for the
knock
first
him
down. He's fighting for it. He gets
just
9
a
yards.
yard
So
away
not
from the
quite.
first.
Definitely not surprised to see this running back get another
So he gets a
long
yard
run.
away from
My
the
gosh,
first.
he's been doing it
4:07
all
to go
year
to the
long.
third quarter.
So far this year, he's in the top 10 in rushing yards, and looks like he's going to stay there.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. They need to get the play off. Three-step drop.
Oh!
Gonna get him here for
Stafford's
a
gone
sack.
back a couple yards.
Good job that time by the defense.
Tried to go
They
himself,
catch the
and it wasn't going to
offense
work.
off guard, and they send more guys than the offensive line can block. When you're outnumbered, it's up to the quarterback to get rid of the football. He does it, and he takes the sack.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
He's caught it.
Back three.
That should be a first down.
Johnson taken
3 yards. Yep, that's a first down this time.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
The play clock's running down. Bush.
Reggie Bush again, going up the middle.
Right up the middle of the field.
Gets 9 yards again. Even his opponent had to applaud him.
To run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. And they keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
2 minutes to go the third quarter. Vikings by 4 points.
Second and short.
Reggie Bush, no, it's Bell this time, and he gets the first down, tries to snap right. He gets 4 yards.
First down.
The Lions did a good job that time picking up the first
1:25 left in the third quarter. They're in the red zone again.
Just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Bush again, fights off one.
Bush
Eventually gets 4 yards.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
40 seconds before the end of the third quarter. This is a close one. 6 plays 10.
Continues.
Vikings by 4 on ESPN. 30 seconds till the end of the third quarter. This will be the last play.
Trying to beat
of
the
this
play
term.
clock.
Reggie Bush again goes up the middle. So close to the first down. Gets 5 yards.
The Lions have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up some
End of the
yards.
third quarter. It's Detroit 6, Minnesota 10. Vikings by 4 points with 1 quarter to play. Will this be an upset? Can the Vikings complete the double on the Lions, or will the Lions get their revenge?
The Lions offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. Let's see what they do on
Third
this
and 1
third
at the
down
8.
situation.
Reggie Bush
The
waiting for
long
Stafford
drive
for the okay.
continues. The final quarter begins.
Oh, Reggie Bush just gets the first down.
For only a yard.
It'll be first and goal at
I
the
think
7.
we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities. What
Okay,
you can
Reggie
do
Bush
on the
again.
offensive side. Good
He
job.
for the end zone. I scored 6 like a touchdown. Detroit in front.
I'd say this
Where
drive
Fly
by the
reacts
offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on first and goal for the touchdown.
It's a great job by Reggie Bush. This is his first touchdown of the night.
The Lions lining up for the point after.
This for the point after. And it's good. Drop by 3.
The
First lead
Vikings
is 3-0.
return team is always dangerous. Perhaps they can shift the momentum back. Scores 13-10.
So now over to you,
Lions
Vikings. It's
set
now
to
Detroit by
kick it.
3. Boop. Try to time it with the kick. And Patterson decides not to return it, which is a wise decision. So it'll be a touchback at the 20. So no return. I don't know if it's called a touchback. Still. So first and 10 at the 20.
Onto the field.
A score to tie or a score to take the lead.
First down at the 20. He's looking to
He's
the
caught
right
it.
here on this throw.
No first down,
at the
surprisingly.
28-yard line.
Gets 8 yards, which is
Well,
pretty
the drag
nice for
route
Wright.
that time picked up solid
Making the
yards.
right
These
choice.
receivers Sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crosses.
Second and 2 at 28. 9 minutes to go. This is close.
A defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit him. That's the
13 plays 10.
See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Quinn stops him, but doesn't stop him quick enough. It's a first down. This is pretty interesting. Sorry, the sensor bleep's broken again.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers. But let's look at this game here.
So 8:26 to go. First and 10 at the Minnesota 31. It is Vikings ball after all.
First down at the 31.
He's caught it, and Kendricks is close to a first down. He gets 8.5 yards on the play. Brings up second and 1. Oh crap, I accidentally clicked for it. Blitz.
And they can choose from run or pass.
Blitz. I'm playing too much Fuga.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, this is good! Staying where he is.
Brought down at the 39. The Lions have given up a lot of points this season. Well documented, but you look at their effort
so
today,
he's losing
and
a
it
yard.
has
This is
been
good.
Exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a bad year for the defensive side. No
Third
doubt
and 2
about
at
it,
the
Jim, but
39.
today it's about
Minnesota have to
effort. They're
convert
getting
on
that
this
done.
play.
And really, here's what the coaches told the defensive players. Just go out there and do your job.
And they don't!
And that's going to bring us to
Fourth
down.
and inches. They have to go for it if it's
Situation right
inches.
here, I don't think you have to go for it right now. Of course, you're losing this game. It's in the second half. You have fourth and short near
They're
midfield.
going to
I think you
punt.
punt the football and rely on your defense.
I get it's at the
to get it
40,
back
but it's
for you in
fourth and
good
inches.
position.
It's the fourth quarter. I would have gone for it. And they have to give the ball back to Detroit. End zone, I win.
They'll take it at the 20.
So it's going to be a touchback for the Detroit Lions. They're up by 3. A touchdown for them wins it. Or at least gives them a
The Lions
2-score
ready to
lead.
take over the football.
Detroit will take over the football. This time they're going to take their time.
Matthew Stafford will be
The
under
ball
center.
runs.
And
Reggie
the
Bush.
give to Reggie Bush. Moore
Gets
is
4
there
yards.
that time for the tackle.
My man has been a workhorse all season long. He loves to carry the football. The
6:15 to go. 13 plays 10. Lions by 3 points.
So far this year.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
They were down by 7 at one stage. Oh wait, no, they were down by 4. Yeah, I think they were down by 7.
Gets the
Bush
handle
again.
here.
Fights through.
Bring him down at the
Gets 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1.
This offense relies on this running back as much as any offense.
5:30 to go. 3rd and 1 at their own
That's the
29
reason
on
why he's in the top 10
ESPN.
of carries so far this
Got to
season.
convert on this play.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo
I was very
formation.
surprised that Minnesota decided to punt, but it was a good decision for the Lions. 3rd and 1. Here we go.
Right
Reggie
back
Bush
to him.
fights for it. This is close.
Picks up only a yard.
Looks like he's got it.
Another running attempt
No,
by the
4th and
offense.
inches
There's
at the
a reason
30.
why this running back
They're
is
gonna
in the top
punt.
10 and rushing attempts
do
so
they?
far this season. They love to pound the football.
They didn't go for it. They punted. Detroit are going for
They
it.
are close enough to a first to go for it here on
4th and
down.
half an inch.
Bush is lined up in a single back formation.
They've got to
The
go for it.
Lions
Reggie
will
Bush doesn't get it.
They failed
And
to
Minnesota have the
convert,
football
and
back.
now a change of
That's a
possession.
decision that is backfired for
He
Detroit.
just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim?
And
He's
time
the top
running down.
rusher
They're
in the
already
NFL
within
so
field
far
goal
this
range,
year.
Minnesota.
And once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
The Vikings have it at the 29.
He's caught it.
The
Bentley
reception.
stops him
He's
at the
brought down
23.
At the 23-yard line.
2nd and
Well, when
4.
you keep chipping away with these short throws,
Best case scenario,
sooner or
Detroit
later,
get
that
a
defense is gonna
stop
come
and
up,
force them to kick a
and when
field
they
goal
come up, that's
and head to
when you throw it
overtime.
over the top.
The defense comes out in the dime. 2nd and 4.
Get down to the ground. 7-yard sack. Thank you.
Every defense is looking for somebody
Third
to
and 11
hit the
at 30.
quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
3rd down on the way. He's setting up here.
3rd and 11 at
He's been
30.
sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Get down. No, he didn't get down. Oh, no. Don't give him that. Oh, there should have been an interception.
Levy that time.
What the hell are you doing?
The Vikings Players look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here.
27 yards. What the hell is this guy doing? Now look at this. Why did he leave his player? Oh, he wasn't going to get in front of him. Fair enough. My bad.
Look down the field for that big play.
So now,
just keep marching.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
It's going to be interesting. Get down to the ground. 6-yard sack. This is good.
This time on the stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do.
Okay, we need that. Please give us more.
Play and they stopped it.
Second down coming up.
Second and goal at the 9.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful. Trailing, needing points to get back into this one.
Get down to the ground! 5 sacks. Another sack. He's been sacked so many times.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge...
So now, Ezekiel Ansah with a sack. He went down, but switches enough. So it's going to be now, third and goal at the 14, 2-minute warning. Holy. Minnesota have clutched up on third downs all season. Third and goal at the 14. If they get a stop here, they can make Minnesota still for 3.
We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying
for the rushing play. He stopped him. He only got 6 yards, which means a field goal beckons. Oh, and Detroit forgot to use a timeout. They'll have to use a timeout now.
So we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
You've got to go for the field goal.
Try to tie the game.
Minnesota to tie it up. Okay, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, listen, false start.
Yankees is last name.
A little flinch. It doesn't look like
offense, okay. Push him back. Maybe they thought it was too close.
If he makes it, the game is tied.
Titus scores! He's got it!
Is good.
And it's 13 apiece with 1:50 to go. And Detroit have one last chance to win the game.
Drive down the field, get in position, and kick the field goal now to tie this game in the late stages.
Yeah, and you know what's going to be fun from here on out is which team is willing to take a chance.
Let's serve 3 timeouts, Detroit have 2.
Be aggressive? Will the defense take some chances? The one that's aggressive, I think that's the one that's going to win the game.
So Simpson takes it to
Tackle
22.
At the 22. The Lions ready now to start their next series.
Could we be headed for overtime? Could we have a draw? Minnesota have fought bravely. Detroit have fought bravely.
First down at the 22.
Reggie Bush gets tackled quickly. Stays at 22.
If you're going to be in the top 10 in rushing yards to the season, you got to
please
get
don't
big
stop any
gains.
more of our runs.
Once again,
Please,
we
Minnesota.
See a big gain by this running back who has it all.
Offense lines up here.
Second and 10 at 22. Seven minutes of play.
The Lions from the 22.
Reggie Bush again, much better.
They bring him to the turf.
Get 6 yards on the play.
What a beautiful long
Third and
run
4
by the
at
running back.
for 28.
Once again, he just proves why he's one of the best in the NFL. He's in the top 10 so far this year.
This game is all tied up and it's headed to the wire. The Lions take
Decided to go for it. Reggie Bush should have taken his time! And Minnesota used a timeout.
Fourth down. The Vikings defense will stop the clock.
Should take it down to 20.
To go,
They're going to give Minnesota way too much time. 4th and 5 at 28.
The Lions call on the punting team.
Fair catch.
Signals, fair catch.
Takes it at the 17. So they need to get to the 38-yard line.
Even factor in a field goal opportunity.
First and 10.
Down here. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game.
All right, that's okay.
That's Stephen Tulloch who brings him
4
down.
yards.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first
We're not
down,
in a hurry.
but it sends a message. It shows
gonna go
everybody
heads if
that
it's
you can run
overtime.
it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Vikings come to the line.
All right, we took enough time.
With 2 timeouts to play with.
And we're heading to extra time. Let's go. 13 apiece at the end of it regulation.
Time has run out in regulation.
Oh,
and
that's
yes,
right. Minnesota
indeed,
called
we
the
are
toss
going to
first,
overtime.
because they're the road team. They're the visiting team, so we're going to extra time.
So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives,
Of course they win the
next team
toss.
to score from there will win the game.
Like, I can almost never win the toss when it comes to overtime. So it is 10 minutes of extra time. If scores are still leveled at the end of extra time, it will be a draw. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Let's go. Patterson comes out. It takes it just past the 15. Takes it to the 17. So far so good for the Detroit special teams.
First down.
So 1st and 10 at the 17. If Minnesota don't score, they are
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. They'll run it here. Take it
jump,
down
but
at the
not
21.
quite. So 4 yards gained. 2nd and 6
at
at 21.
Power run gets them a few yards.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at 21. He's caught it for a 1st down at the 35.
Well, when you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field.
And if Minnesota score a touchdown, it will be over.
That's why the quarterback.
If they score a field goal, Detroit can still score. Detroit get a possession. Get down! Oh, throws it out of bounds. Clock will stop at 8:47 in extra time.
2nd down after the incompletion.
2nd and 10 at 35. Get down to the ground! 12-yard sack, yes
There's
please.
nothing worse to a quarterback
Ndamukong
than having
Suh,
an offensive
and he
lineman
salutes
getting driven
the Vikings
back
in a
his
sarcastic
That
way,
time
like
the
a
right
smart
side
ass,
line
like a
collapses,
badass.
And it leads to a sack of the QB.
Let's watch the sack. Got him down to the ground. Let's see. 3rd and 22 at the 23. Minnesota needs something big on this play.
The Vikings take it from the 23.
Get down to the ground!
Again.
2 sacks in a row for Ndamukong Suh.
Well, the defense has got to be excited anytime.
Now
on
Detroit
3rd
get the
down
ball
they
back.
make
Yes,
the play,
please.
they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
All set to punt here.
So this for back-to-back sacks. This ended up resulting in a 4th and 29. at the 15. Now, if Detroit score at all, it's over. Oh, I'm actually glad we lost the toss and they received the ball first.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage.
Okay, so it takes it to the 43.
Here.
Now, what's our field goal target range? No, just take as much time
First
off the
down
clock as
here.
possible. Oh, that's our field goal range? That's a 38-yarder. I want to get closer than 38.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo
Reggie Bush.
set. Taken down
He only
at
gets
the
a couple of
45.
yards.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. And they keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
Stafford
This is close. I
lined
can't
up,
believe
two
this
tight
has
ends
come down
set.
to this. I'm sorry about the sense plate being broken again.
They need to get the play off. Bush.
Reggie Bush again. First down.
Right up
First
the middle.
down.
Tackles
Flipping the
made,
field
and
for about
the
9
first
yards.
down
You'd
is
love to
picked
see
up.
it. So 6 yards away from being
This
field goal
offense
range.
counts on this running back every single week, and he delivers. The top rusher in the NFL once again breaks tackles, makes a beautiful run, and picks up big yards.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Bush is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Taking his time.
The play clock's running down. Again,
Reggie
the
Bush
lead
again.
on him. Picks up about 5.
Takes it to the 39, so very close to field goal
My man
range.
has been a
Second and
workhorse
5 at the
all
39
season
with 6
long.
minutes
He
to
loves
play of
to
extra
carry the
time.
football. The offense keeps giving it to him. Big reason why he's in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this year.
Detroit hoping to make this 3 wins in a row and hoping to inflict Minnesota's. They were 5-4, they're now 5-7. They could well be 5-8 now, the playoff picture. Minnesota have lost 3 in a row. Detroit have won 2 in a row. The double, no, it's Reggie Bush takes it to the 33. That's a first down.
This offense
And I want to get a
relies
bit
on this running
closer.
back as much as any offense in the NFL. That's the reason why he's in the top 10 of carries so far this season.
Here we go, 5 minutes of extra time remaining.
Matthew Stafford will be under center.
1st and 10 at the Minnesota 33.
Trying to beat the play clock. Gets it again.
Reggie Bush protects the ball, takes it to the 30.
Another running attempt by the
Well, it'll be
offense.
second
There's
and
a reason
7.
why this running back is in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this season. They love to pound the football.
Bell is in the backfield. 2nd down and 7. Bell's going to take
Bell
the handoff
again.
now. Bell is
25.
tackled down.
Power running.
3rd
A lot
and
of
2.
teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
They're going to go for a
This will be
42-yard field goal.
42-yard field goal try.
No icing the kicker. The kicker's good.
Is good for 3. Well, Phil, this one ends in overtime with a game-winning field goal.
Yeah, it was so exciting, and it's a shame it just came down to this, but a nice drive there at the end to get a chance to kick the field goal, and the kicker came through.
Good sportsmanship by both teams.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
So the week ends on Monday night prime time. It ends in extra time. Sorry, I had to contain my excitement because I didn't want to ruin my voice again. So here we go. Yeah, this is why. So we're going to watch the touchdown plays. 24-yard rush for Forsett. This was to put Minnesota in front for the first time. What the bloody hell was that? I tell you, if Minnesota had gone for the field goal, they would have won. Had not gone for the field goal and would have gone for the touchdown, they would have won. Because I'm pretty sure they were damn capable of this. The Detroit score a touchdown. Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush fending off his own teammate. Let's look at this. The final 2 minutes. 3rd and 14. And there were more sacks in the final. And there were more sacks in overtime too. So, thrown away. Sacked for a 12-yard loss. Sacked for a further 8-yard loss. That's 20 yards. This was the field goal that broke Minnesota's heart. It broke Minnesota's heart. Hopkins, so one to Prater. I'm gonna leave this as the thumbnail. So Detroit sent their fans home happy. You'll love to see it. This video should have been shorter, but oh well. But it went to overtime, so... Okay, let's check the results of the other week's games. Minnesota lose 4 in a row. Detroit win 3 in a row. You'll love to see it. Sorry, Spook and Jukes, but it was GG's. Minnesota fought bravely. You know, they got to be proud of how far they went. How far things went. Detroit 16, Minnesota 13. And Minnesota all but out of the playoff race. Holy. This one's the start of a 3-game tough streak. What happened last week? I know the NFL videos are going to be longer, but still. We had a week 14 thriller. We had quite a few thrillers in week 14. We had Atlanta Falcons taking down the Rams by 1 point. We had Arizona crushing Washington on the road 23-6. San Diego winning a thriller against Cincinnati 27-20. San Francisco taking down Dallas on the road 38-31. New England crushing Kansas City. Well, Kansas City got upset. Oh, no, it was supposed to be evenly matched, but New England made a statement we would take it down in Kansas City 33-9. Buffalo winning for 35-27. New Orleans taking down Jacksonville on the road 31-28. They come from behind 17-10 at the end of the third, and a big fourth quarter saw the New Orleans Saints emerge victorious. The Jets also, we had a lot of road wins and close ones too. New York Jets taking down Houston on the road 20-17. What other close ones do we have? Cleveland beat Baltimore in an AFC North showdown. In overtime too. Cleveland beat Baltimore 24-27 in an nail-biter. Baltimore had a lot of possession and they just couldn't get it done in the end. Play fire, you're going to get burnt. Green Bay beat Oakland 34-13. Denver beat Chicago in the 28-20. Philadelphia beat the New York Giants on the road 27-17. Tampa Bay beat Indianapolis in the 31-23. And last but not least, we have Seattle beating Pittsburgh, crushing Pittsburgh 40-16. So there. But what does this mean for the standings? Well, it means that Detroit are still 2 games clear on top of the NFC North. Let's see the AFC, because Kansas City are up next. Buffalo have won 6 in a row to go to 10-3 at number 1. East, West, East, East. So the AFC East is actually doing pretty damn well. Wait, are they just AFC East? Yes, they are. All the AFC East are doing damn well. You love to see it. It's anyone's game. Anyone's ball game. Buffalo are first. Denver is second. Pittsburgh are third. Houston are fourth. Let's see who's the top 8 seed. Okay. Miami are 5th. New England are 6th. Can you believe it? After they took down Kansas City. 7th seed. And the Jets are the 8th seed, 9th seed, 10th seed. NFC. Detroit have won 3 in a row. Seattle won, but Detroit are number 1 on strength of victory tiebreaker and head-to-head. Seattle second. Tampa Bay are third. Philadelphia are fourth. No, Philadelphia not fourth. Hang on a second. Philadelphia Giants. Wait, Washington. No, Washington are fourth. They have 3 games clear. They're effectively in the playoffs despite losing. So, Detroit, Seattle, Tampa Bay, and Washington. Let's see the rest of the 10. Arizona Cardinals are 5th. Green Bay 6th. San Francisco 7th. New Orleans winning 5 in a row from 3-5 to 8-5. You'd love to see it. Let's see it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, what is up, Illumin Shadow? Oh, woo! We are Wolf. How are you doing, Illu? It's great to see you. What's been happening? Okay, to be continued. Hello, hope you're doing well. I'm actually feeling a bit better now, Illu. Thank you for asking. This was a good game, and the next one should be a good one as well. I'll be back shortly on the next video. To be continued.